Here we go, here we go. Time to play Earth from Another Sun. Going in completely blind other than having seen some pictures of it. That's it. I've seen it in social media. Thought it interesting. It looks expensive. Yeah, I finally got my arm twisted into it. It looks beautiful. Definitely there's a lot of good taste in these outlandish alien.
The voice acting you will hear is temporary placeholder, generated by AI.
I wouldn't have known.
High-quality voice acting will be recorded when the story is finalized.
Good.
We are currently working on the characters' facial animations. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey, I'm always available to do some voice work.
In the year 2827 of the solar calendar, the Kepler 452 star system experienced a universe-shaking war. The two major human forces, the Human Interstellar Commonwealth and the United Colonies, engaged in a desperate fight in Kepler.
And why?
With the war's massive scale, destructive weapons were deployed. Numerous fleets clashed, countless lives turned to ashes, and the dust of war even obscured the sunlight. My name is Ark, short for Arkansas.
You're pink.
As the captain of a United Colonies fleet, I witnessed the events firsthand. The epic war came to be known as the Night of Reckoning,
And why
a
does
dark day
war?
that no one could ever forget.
Yeah, I'm always available for voice acting, guys. Count me in. Mid-high. Injured soldier, come on.
Captain,
How's
I
situation?
just saw you secretly backing up your memory data. Even you have lost faith in this war.
No. I mean, losing faith in a war? Who would do that?
It's okay, I understand. Since the day being a soldier, we all worry about being disappeared in this world one day.
Being
But I think
disappeared?
now we're truly prepared to face death. Memory backup technology. At least it allows us to live on better after death. Everyone has the right to make that choice.
Sure.
So to answer your question, our communication system has been severely disrupted. Even Miss Williams is very insistent on sending out that data as evidence, but our current situation is not looking promising.
Yeah, send data. It's always a good idea. Gotta leave all the evidence you can.
Those interstellar Commonwealth people are not stupid. They have long blocked all the nearby communication signals. We need to come up with a smarter way.
But why was this war?
The worst part is, we can't reach our flagship, and they also have no clue about our situation.
Why are we fighting? What are we fighting for, my friend?
Move the mouse to control the camera rotation. Use the WASD keys to move around.
Yes.
Press space to jump.
Baby's first video game. Let's go. Alright, I'll handle it, you bloody mess. You stay here. Look at me. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. I like the design. It's quite unique with these shapes, curves. Very high-tech bridge. You guys really put some effort on this. You hired people that know about sci-fi for sure. I mean, seeing that, I just see a normal canister in the bridge for some reason. What are these canisters doing here? Okay, that's a bit out of place, but the rest... Yeah, those canisters too. Why would that be here?
Captain, we are currently in a safe position from the Commonwealth's attack. Are you ready to keep moving?
Yeah, way forward. That's the way.
I seriously doubt our ability to defend ourselves with the remaining soldiers on this ship. If you're dead set on sending out that data, we pretty much got only one option. Bust through the fleet standing in our way and meet up with Evan.
Yeah, let's bust through it.
But war can be cruel, and it's probably the time we need to accept that. We've failed.
No, I don't think so. How much of the data have we managed to upload so far?
Yeah, not looking good.
We've only reached 36%, and it refuses to go any further. Those Commonwealth scoundrels knew we were backing up our data, so they're using multiple powerful EMP devices to disrupt our basic network and communication system.
As one does.
As the captain, my priority is the safety of the crew. Right now, my instinct tells me that our best bet is to give the human interstellar Commonwealth whatever they demand.
Yeah, just don't give away the home planet. Yeah, that's the Babylon 5 reference. Hope you guys get it.
No way, Ark. We've come too far to back down now.
Well, we can choose to either survive or die with the evidence. You're so determined to protect. What's your decision, Miss Williams, if that's your real name?
I don't believe their electromagnetic pulse could possibly cover the entire Kepler 452. Once we escape their interference zone, we will find a way to expose all their damn dirty deeds.
I mean, if your spaceship isn't safe against EMPs, I mean, what is it safe against? But, sure. Have you seen how many soldiers already sacrificed? It's a bloodbath out there.
Ark, I don't want to hear you giving up now. I can't just sit back and watch the human interstellar Commonwealth repeats the same nonsense that they did in the solar system. I mean, again in Kepler.
Sure, but also not going to let the United Colonies go down just like this.
I know for sure. I've met death myself. I know how it is.
Okay, but it says we're not going down. I just want to give it another try.
At least I didn't back up my memory data. I'm not ready to die yet.
Why would you not back it up? If you can, maybe take some time. It's not what you think.
If you knew my story, I'm certain you would make the same choice as me. The ship's brain-machine interface is still working, I suppose. Weren't you curious about Evans and my story? Well, before it's too late, this might be your last chance to get a glimpse of my past.
Sure, let's have a heart-to-heart in the middle of a battle.
I'm not one to spill my secrets to just anyone, but if I keep them to myself, I'm afraid you won't remain on my side in this war. Are you ready for my memory replay?
Yeah, go for it, dude. I mean, we have all the time.
Let's do it then.
Let's go. Enter the memory. Ooh la la. Nice music. Generic,
Art.
epic.
Have you ever used a
Boy.
brain-machine interface to share memories? It feels pretty amazing, doesn't it?
It's feeling amazing so far.
This memory data sharing technology is really advanced. You can move freely within my memories from my perspective. It might feel a bit strange at first, but you adapt quickly. Go try it out. Say something to my brother Evan.
Alright, brother. Yo, brother. Sabet. Someone should really call City Hall. Report all this trash. I don't know. Bro, what's the deal?
Vanessa, thank you for helping me on this mission, by the way.
You're welcome.
It's been more than 10 years since I was here last. We were all such youngsters back then. I never imagined the first lunar colony would change this much. Getting the census data from the Immigration Bureau won't be a simple task.
Yeah, you leave that to me. Just get me there, Evan. I'll do the magic.
Well, if I remember correctly, we should keep following Moonlight Avenue for a couple more blocks.
Yeah, it's the future. We have Google Maps.
But I
that's
have a
fine.
feeling the place might be occupied by rebels by now.
Yeah, it's time to deoccupy some rebels of their mortal ass. Let's get over there. Where's my
Only
gun?
if those old farts in the interstellar Commonwealth had some long overdue foresight, we wouldn't need to scour for new migration star systems today.
You're always so concerned about politics and the people like our father.
Concerns never help. Our words have no weight at all.
True.
The human optimization program will be executed this month. If you
Okay.
haven't obtained the stellar immigration qualification for superior humans,
I
please
want
feel
that.
free to contact the Lunar Wise law firm. Currently, we are offering a special promotion for the final sprint package at the exclusive price of only $89,999.
Give me
Our
14 of
top-notch
them right
legal
now.
team will tailor a personalized points plan for you, assisting you in successfully becoming the elite talent needed in human society. Our current
Yeah.
case success rate is as high as
Yeah,
87.6%.
I need a discount if I have to deal with lawyers. Just that's all I'm saying. Yeah, moving through the planet and reaching that part, it cut off the story. It would have been cool to listen to what he said last. Maybe there's some kind of log. Inventory skill, exosuit, weapons. Yes, ma'am. We have some guns. That is certainty. What was that? L. I think L might be some kind of log. Secret mission. Walk across Moonlight Avenue and reach the Immigration Bureau. Arrive at the Victoria Drive Moon. In Moon. Or even on the Moon. On places. You are on places. You go in to places. I don't know English. Let's...
The accepted cases aren't for those who truly need it.
Aren't?
That data is just a joke.
Yeah, I
But a lot
thought
of
it
people
was.
will still take a chance on that slim hope.
Oh my god, he didn't let me finish the story again. That's probably my fault.
Who are they?
Chill, we'll figure it out.
Do you
Yeah.
need something? Well, I talk with my fists and my gun.
Okay, that's not polite and kind. Evan, please save me, bro.
Interstellar Commonwealth. I'm sorry, but we are in charge of the immigration building right now. It's clear that you are not welcome here.
Yeah, I'm about to make you now welcome on this life.
We're just here to collect some data. There's no need for unnecessary bloodshed.
There is need for bloodshed, actually.
Since you don't quite understand what I mean, we really the way to obtain that information, sir.
The what now?
Evan? They seem to be a notorious interstellar pirate organization on the moon. A group of ruffians.
Ruffians? These stand-up gentlemen looking so fine and dandy? No, never.
Vanessa, it looks like I'll need your help. You know how to use a gun, right?
They ain't giving us no other choice. It's time to pop them heads like they zits.
Mastering small battlefield tricks can play a crucial role in shifting the balance of power during battles. Discover and utilize supply chests strategically placed throughout the battlefield to gain the upper hand. Open these chests with the E key and choose buffs that best suit your playstyle.
So there's just buffs laying around? Okay.
When facing tough challenges, don't hesitate to seek assistance from friendly troops by pressing E. Additionally, consider helpful tips like using the shift key to sprint and increase your mobility, left-click to shoot firearms,
No.
right-click to alt-fire, and the 1, 2, 3, 4 keys to use different skills. By skillfully combining buffs, skills, and firearms, you can outmaneuver and outplay your enemies with tactical precision.
I'm sure. Did I shoot him? Is there friendly fire? No, I guess there's not. Explosive barrel. Gotta love an explosive barrel. I need to get some currency to buy the buffs. Hey, give me some healing. Hey, you can come with me. I just ordering these guys around, which is super fun. I just like, yo, dude, you're just gonna follow me now. I don't care what your superior officer has to say. Soldier, you're with me. Yeah, my aim is crap because I'm not in the best setup. But I'll still pop them heads. Why are they so tall and I'm so tiny? I'm tiny. Oh wait, I have skills. Oh, I just killed my own. Yeah, make the blood less cartoony, please. It's cool that there's blood, but it's a cartoon right now. No, I don't want that buff. I thought you were gonna follow me, dude. Please, let's be professional about it. Trigger blitz when using a skill. That's a bit. Oi. Oh, I just grab explosive barrels. Just throw them with the power of 1,000 suns.
Our goal is to get through this block. It seems like there's no better choice than to fight our way through. Cover me, just keep an eye on those thugs ahead.
Threshold. Please seek treatment immediately.
I am seeking. Where's that healing guy? At like 8 HP. Did that healer thing die? They're really pushing us back. Oh, wait, there's a medic there. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Ooh. Gain 20 kill points. Trigger blitz. I think I already got this one. 1 of 3. Release a blitz strike every lasting for half a second. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's move out, team. Good soldiers follow orders. How do you do melee damage again? How am I supposed to... Switches weapons, okay. Ooh, okay. That's powerful. I like the sound. Strong, manly, even. Shoot blitz.
Vanessa from the Interstellar Travel Planning Department. Turns out you're pretty good at this.
Uncle Reed has a shooting. I've visited him a lot during my 7 months there.
Uncle Reed, the one with the bad temper? I didn't expect him to be such a good teacher.
Or maybe it's just my natural talent.
All right, just focus on the fight. Let's move.
I like it. It's cartoony, but there's so much
Great, just like that. We'll break through.
potential
The
here.
Immigration Bureau is not far away.
Sure.
The design is outstanding. I really like this kind of futuristic design. It's much easier to make design than to actually program really advanced gaming. The UI is... I mean, finally someone built something that's not like super tiny fonts that you can barely read, which apparently is something that designers like to do right now, is just make everything tiny.
Why are there so many of them?
You'll never
actually,
know how many so-called
to
inferior
interpret and to
people
read.
are out there until you see it with your own eyes. Hold them off first. I need to contact those old folks in the government
This
to get us
gun
some
is
support, damn it.
ridiculous. I need to do some more of these punching. You. It's quite fun actually. Could be more realistic in terms of like it's a bit cartoony.
We
It's
made
a
it.
bit
Thank goodness for having a dad who can support
exaggerated.
us. Let's work with the soldiers together and break through this damn place.
It feels like those really early, in terms of gameplay, animations, it feels like a really early shooter, which it is. I mean, but yeah, then you have all these lighting capabilities, this amount of polygons just thrown into the design, loads of items. Kind of reminds like of how Bethesda just throws so much stuff into the world. I just blew up these guys. Hopefully no one died.
Enemy boss has joined the battle.
I thought it was gonna be a game about space. Wasn't expecting a shooter right away. And this guy is just gigantic. This thing is loud. This gun is super loud. I know if I'm gonna shoot the gun properly, you guys won't hear a thing. Okay, now you can probably hear even when I shoot this cannon. So let's go. What is he? It's hard when he gets to that color. I didn't even recognize if it was a friend or foe.
You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care.
Let's see what happens. Oh, I have a little delay. Can move the camera. You can check out Stubborn Tom. Yeah, I mean his size is super cartoonish.
Have healed. It's time to
Guess he wasn't
Please
so.
open the supply chests.
The gives are funny. No, that's fun. Ha ha ha, indeed. Killing burst. On enemy kill triggers an explosion dealing 40% targets max health. What? Sir. Yeah, boys. Let's go. Why am I tiny? I'm the size of this guy's butt. He's like double my size easy. Even my own brother. Let me see. Let's compare with this guy. Okay, yeah. More, it's reasonable. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ooh, all these parts of things. Elysian safety goggles. Did I just gain an equip? Wait, we're gonna get documents. Where's that? Where's the fun part? Where we go through the documents and we find the documents and we read the documents. Look, some fireworks. Okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah, it's fun. Now let's go to space. On the space game. You know, where we go to space.
I never expected these civilians to be so well equipped. Their gear far surpasses those given to us by the Interstellar Commonwealth.
They still got their asses handed to them, so I don't know.
Wait, what you just got in the loot was the one I always dreamed of getting from Uncle Reed when I was a kid.
Oh, you ain't having it.
Did Uncle Reed ever tell you some weapons come with special attacks? This gun will be your best sidekick. Ha! I can't wait to take down the Immigration Bureau.
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like
what
your
I'm
new
talking
weapon
about.
Is this
can't
the
wait
Immigration
for
Bureau
use.
building? It doesn't look what I thought it would be.
These rioters beat us to it. I didn't expect this place to fall so quickly.
Rioters. Sir, squad leader. You don't fit in. You look like a homeless person, sir. Deployment hub. Yeah. Now that's a cool rifle. That looks very cool. Doom guy moment. Psionic shard use. Okay. Allocate attribute points. Oh, I love that you have the overlays explaining, the tooltips. So, weapon damage plus 5%. Shield value. So this is DPS, defense, health, and weapon stability. Oh, skills bonus level. So this is skills as well. Movement speed, critical rate, nice. Okay. I think this will give like a balanced damage buffing. Ooh, tech tree. Looks good. It's simplified. It's not overbearing right now. Top modules. Wait, let me see. Weapon. Let me see. Melee. Weapon. Okay. And this is profession. Shooter. Scion. Entropy warrior. Skills. Shadow skills. There's different types of skills. This is more tech. It's more Scion skill, Entropy Warrior skill. So I guess we can unlock this. Guess I still have 10 points. This is for level 11. This as well. Not really understanding. This gives me more proficiency with that cool pistol, so I like it. Can go to crafting. Pulse cannon. Confirm. I guess that's what I already had. Okay, just wanted to clear those notifications, but apparently not able to. Increase weak point damage by 5%. That's the one I had. Weapons capacity. I guess I crafted this one, but it doesn't have a better stat than the one I already have. But looking like this one's losing durability. So when that does go, I can shift. Let's go to L. Playtest. Daily mission 0. Battle pass ordinary. Accelerated upgrades. Yeah, there's a lot of information.
That was my childhood dream gun, and you have no idea now how amazing you look.
Hehe.
But getting back to business, according to the information provided by the government, those rebels who refuse to hand over the data have encrypted it for protection.
Well, I just bombed the building. Why not blow up everything?
If we destroy it, we'll never recover that data again.
Data?
Let's get one thing straight. We have no intention of harming anyone.
You have no intention.
That's the one.
That's the one. The younger me never would have imagined that one day I'd be helping the Sterile Commonwealth government with their inhumane plans.
We've both grown up, Vanessa. We're different now.
You're starting to remind me more and more of your mother.
Stop teasing me. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, don't be like your mother. This fishing village isn't that big. Besides the beer stands, where else is there to go?
These older folks were even betting on if you would come back safely for this mission. I told them you would be fine.
Ha, of course I would.
That's because you don't know the chaos happening on the moon right now.
The chaos?
You're Vanessa, right? I heard you're pretty good at math. Can you help us with the final calculations for the population data? The Winston console is right there.
Yeah, why not? I mean, no one else gonna.
Take a look, old man. Here's the number.
412 billion, okay.
This week, we'll have a special population management team conducting background checks on every resident of the solar system to confirm their identities.
Oh, hello, inferior humans. What is this all about?
Any problem? You're too naive, girl. When you add up the population of Earth, the lunar, Mars, and Europa colonies, as well as the 4 orbital space cities around Earth, it's already over 410 billion. It far exceeds the carrying capacity of habitable environments in the solar system. 300 billion is just an official number to avoid causing public panic. Maybe Dr. Williams can teach you more about political thinking.
Yeah, sounds like some eugenics crap to me.
Just imagine what the solar system would become if the government didn't manage the people's expectations.
When did they ever?
Yes. When the government is unable to suppress these riots, politics no longer exists.
That would be a great day.
But our security system is still very advanced.
What's happening outside?
We're completely surrounded. I estimate there are thousands of people. So it's impossible for us to leave through the main gate.
Yeah, that's what you do when you piss off 400 billion people.
But fortunately, We recently upgraded the campus exterior walls and reinforced our security. It won't be easy for them to break in.
No, I'll let them in.
Miss Williams, if you were as obedient as your brother, you'd be an excellent superior human.
I'll be excellent at blowing your head off.
Our next job is to organize the 200 million high-quality individuals identified through population statistics and begin the interstellar immigration program. Our interstellar envoys have shown us the urgent need for human immigrants to save the declining population of the Ursulan civilization in Kepler 452, a utopian society constructed by them. The detailed execution plan was already discussed in our previous meeting. If all goes well, the interstellar immigration following the human optimization plan will begin in 2 weeks. Any questions about your tasks right now?
Yeah.
Mr.
Happy to
Collins looked out
leave
the window.
this-
As the top military
this
official
hole.
of the human interstellar commonwealth, I had never seen him so worried. Perhaps he's afraid. After all, it's not an easy task to face the hatred and anger from 300 billion people.
I mean, 410 billion. It's a bit on the nose, if one can say.
Is there something?
I would think there's a lot going on. This person is completely desperate.
Vanessa, what's wrong?
Should fight for the immigration qualifications for the inferiors. Ooh, what?
Mr. Henderson, I know I've already mentioned this countless times before, but I still feel it's important to bring it up again now. Otherwise, we may not have another chance.
Do you have any good suggestions, Dr. Williams?
I understand that our political ideologies never align, and I'm not in your position. But I still believe our current point-based system is unfair to some people.
Some people? 410 billion?
The majority of high-quality humans are those who possess resources and wealth, while those not recognized as one of us might still have some talents and skills to make themselves worthy. I hope we can open up some special policies at this critical moment, providing opportunities for more humans to board the immigration ship.
The Williams family's biggest weakness is being too idealistic. I don't blame you, though, because you're not a politician. The problem we have right now is not just about migrating to the moon or colonizing new planets. We're dealing with the continuation of a civilization. If you're the one to be responsible for this, now you have two choices: survival of the fittest or collective destruction. How would you choose, Dr. Williams?
Yeah, how, Dr. Williams? I mean, the story is a bit depressing. It doesn't need to be everything so gloom and doom. You can give it a more positive twist, but I get it.
As an expert in energy fields, you understand that our immigration ships can't carry any more passengers. We've reached the limit with our food, water, oxygen, fuel, waste recycling system, life support system, everything. We can't accommodate more survivors. And you know this interstellar journey is one way. Do you really think we have the capacity to take on more risks, my optimistic Dr. Williams? And now you're telling me those rioters, who only want to smash our windows and loot the banks, should have a chance to board the immigrant ship?
The banks.
We'd already be super lucky if we can escape before they consume all of the resources. Now, if you still want to argue with me, all I can say is that Williams never understood political interests. These 200 million people are the ones who have a chance to survive. The rest are no longer our concern. We don't owe them anything.
Sorry, but I have to interrupt your conversation. We have an S-level alarm that requires immediate attention. The situation outside is out of control. Even though we have advanced weapons, there are just too many of them.
Implying that they're just shooting the 400 billion people.
I just allocated a large sum of money last month for counterterrorism, and you can't even fight off some rioters?
Why is it like a general?
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's more than just some rioters. The law enforcement on Earth has completely collapsed. We are trying to urgently contact Earth Customs to prohibit the docking of any incoming spacecraft. Those rioters are all coming for us.
Take the data and destroy all of our backups now.
Understood. We have arranged an aircraft to pick all of you up, and our security reinforcements are on their way. Now please follow me to the helipad.
People from the entire solar system are flocking to Earth to hold our government accountable. Customs is overwhelmed to the point of emergency shutdown. Ha, sounds like a scene from an apocalypse novel.
It is an apocalypse novel.
The government security team may be well equipped, but there are only about 200 people on duty now.
No, not 30 billion, 410 billion.
It seems we are about to engage in a fierce battle. Take this, it's for self-defense.
Upgrade. Level up equipment. Of tier standard. Traveler, okay. Alt C to go to level up, select equipment, and Alt. Quest complete.
We'll need to escort our parents to the helipad. There should be an aircraft that can take us away.
Sure, let's go.
Boarding a government aircraft? That was my dream back in military school. Though I didn't expect we would have some troubles to deal with.
Defeat, resist the riders. Defeat, resist. Yeah, the character models, they look like
When we arrived, Mr. Collins and other
cartoons, and the
politicians
story
had
is a
already
bit.
boarded an aircraft before us. But shortly
Everything
after it
is
took off, in front
post-apocalyptic
of all of us,
and everything
it
is
was shot
bad.
down by the
Well,
rioters.
could have a more
It felt as though the
positive
pillars
twist
of the entire
to it.
Commonwealth had been knocked down.
Why
and
aren't
everyone
the
was stunned
writers
for
just
a few
happy
seconds.
that we're going
Evan quickly
to
reminded our parents and me
explore
that this was our last
the
chance
universe?
to leave. Otherwise, the number of these rioters would only increase.
Of course,
But we
there'd be
soon
a
realized
small
that the
group that
pilot
wasn't
of the last
happy.
aircraft had
So we'd
already
have
been
an
killed in
enemy.
the cockpit. The government's aircraft
Just need
was
to be
encrypted,
the whole people
unable
that
to
are
be started
unhappy.
without specific personnel authorization. We couldn't do anything at all, except wait for the arrival of support troops.
Oh my.
In battles, having access to 3 firearms gives you a strategic edge. Press Q or scroll your mouse wheel to quickly switch between them. Press R to reload. Press F to engage in close combat with melee attacks. If equipped with a melee weapon, press E to use its melee skill. Also, please always keep an eye on your shield status. If it shatters, find cover to keep yourself safe from enemy fire and wait for it to regenerate automatically. Mastering these techniques can make all the difference in turning the tide of any battle.
Definitely would not have passed that
We have
first
contacted the reinforcements.
mission
They will
without
send us another
using
pilot,
those
but we need to
techniques
defend this
you
aircraft
just
until they
mentioned. So
arrive.
you might
You don't have anyone
want
on
to
your
give me that
security team who can fly a
information
helicopter?
slight
We do
earlier,
have
because if
12
it's someone
resident
that's
flight
now
specialists in
doing
government
that,
compound, but they're all
These
they're
riot
gonna
groups
die.
seem to have more
They'd
military
be
talent than
dying.
us.
Let's focus on protecting the aircraft for now.
Oh no, there are too many of them. We have to make sure the aircraft isn't destroyed before the flight specialist arrives.
reinforcement troops have arrived.
What?
Vanessa, don't go too far. We can't hold out much longer here.
What is this? This scope isn't doing anything. There's no zoom on that scope.
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived.
Maybe I can zoom somehow?
Reinforcement troops have arrived.
Oh, that's elite.
Vanessa, we have to hold on.
I'll
Are you
eat
sure
this.
this aircraft can take off?
We made it this far. Now we just need to take out as many enemies as possible.
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived.
What's taking the specialists so long?
They're almost here. They'll be here soon.
What does soon mean? The government is pretty reliable, huh?
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. The elite has been eliminated. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived.
Wait, I have grenades?
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Has been eliminated. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived.
Whatever that is.
Vanessa, where are you going? Don't get too far away from the aircraft.
Don't you worry about me, dude. You worry about yourself. I'm doing just fine.
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived.
That was fun.
Troops have arrived.
That was just completely yeeted.
Pay attention to your wounds, Vanessa. If you go down, we'll lose another crucial fighter.
Oh, didn't know you cared.
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived. threshold. Please seek treatment immediately. Reinforcement troops have arrived. Reinforcement troops have arrived. Reinforcement troops have arrived.
It's fun. It's kind of original in a way, although reminds of old
There are really too
old
many of
school
them.
shooters.
Vanessa, we can handle this, right?
Maybe because
I've
there's
been
no
in more desperate situations
screen
before,
bopping, there's
and
no
I've come out just fine. Don't
screen
worry.
shake
I'll do
with
anything
the
to keep you
shooting.
and our parents safe.
It could get some more detailing in the gunplay. It's a bit simplified. The melee is actually super satisfying. It's when I would keep all this blood. When shooting people, you actually don't see that much blood. In real life, you would just need to. But it's a bit too much blood sometimes from the guns.
Enemy reinforcement troops have arrived.
It's like a whole fountain coming off of
Enemy
them.
boss has joined the battle.
Oh boy. Enemy bossy. Bossy, sorry.
You've suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care.
I was trying to get some yeah, these giant enemies in this situation is a bit weird. You could just have it normal size and give it some more cool effects on them. They don't need to be giants. I don't think it would be actually necessary. It just makes you a better target. What am I doing? I'm trying to switch guns and I'm wasting skills. And I'm almost dead again. Okay, I got my shield back. And I'm on fire.
You have suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care.
Come on, come on, come on. That excavator. Excavator? This plane is called excavator? Why?
The wounds have healed. You've achieved victory.
We finally held on until the rescue team arrived, and the new pilot quickly helped us prepare for takeoff.
Let's go, pilot.
Evan asked me to quickly board the aircraft while he went to search for our parents.
Get us out of
But
here.
suddenly I was informed that they, along with the remaining politicians and staff, had been cornered by the edge of the cliff by the abrupt arrival of a rioter squad. I saw the thug who had blocked our path on the moon. Razor. I remember his name now, and I will not forget it.
Yeah, Razor, I'm about to cut
Evan
you down to
quickly raised
size.
his gun, ready to confront Razor with the security team, but these rioters seemed to have nothing left to lose. They pushed those politicians one by one off the cliff, and finally it was our parents. I remember, I jumped off the aircraft and rushed to the edge of the cliff. I wanted to just see my parents one last time. But the dust covering the scene below the cliff obscured everything, and all I heard were desperate screams.
Yeah, that's
then
super
my body
dark.
suddenly felt light, and in the midst of sorrow, I too was pushed off the cliff. Is this the end? I thought at the time. I heard Evan still fighting with the rioters up there, but I couldn't remember if I had seen his face. I thought it was our final farewell.
You couldn't remember if you'd seen his face? That's super weird. Yes, it is. Victory is indeed ours. You are very correct in your assessment, sir. Yeah, it's cool. It's well designed in terms of the world itself. I would give the characters more realism. They're, like I said before, and I'm just gonna keep repeating, but it's cartoony. Like, this is cartoony to me. It's exaggerated to a degree that doesn't need to be. It's like Fortnite-y for such a
Why are you
heavy
leaving in such a hurry? We
topic.
literally just arrived. Let's have some fun.
Well,
For such
maybe
a
we should let our guns do the talking then.
deep, meaningful story, the character design could be just more realistic, more day-to-day. You're not gonna attract the Fortnite kids with this cartoony feel of the characters. You need to kind of detracts from the seriousness. Oh, I acquired a weapon that I hadn't seen. Okay, good thing I like to explore everything. Hopefully I would not lose it, even if I just escaped. Let's hope that's not the case. Okay, let's get out. Elysian steel pants. Gotta have the pants. Mission complete. Oh, fill the survey. I'll fill the survey later.
What do you think?
You're right. What?
The cloud upload progress is at 37.2% now. It's moving, at least. I guess now you'll strongly agree that we should break through the Commonwealth's defensive line, right? Since I fell from the cliff, they no longer recognize me as a high-quality human.
Wow.
Today, I'll show them our worth.
What is going on with this story?
Looks like we have to take a big gamble. If we can disable the nearby signal jamming device, we should be able to locate Evan and call out for support.
You mean since I'm in this wheelchair, I'm no longer considered... That's what it should say.
Captain, got any good suggestions?
An hour ago, I'd have shot down this crazy idea in a heartbeat. But now I'm thinking we could scrounge up some materials nearby with the little fuel we've got left and our wonky power system for some temporary repairs. This repair is just temporary. You can imagine a soldier with a broken leg giving himself pain relief while crawling back to their camp in the middle of a battlefield.
So what was your plan an hour back?
Sitting and waiting for rescue, even though I knew it was likely that nobody would come to help a nameless soldier with a busted leg.
Sounds like you're on board with my plan then.
Yes, let's go. let's acquire the petroleum. Oh, what is going on? What is there like an enemy in space? Is there like a monster in space? Commanding troops, F1 per left mouse button. Okay. Oh, the bridge is under attack. Why are there explosive barrels on the bridge of a spaceship? That's not how it works. You have like definitely sci-fi people doing the design of the ships. Definitely not sci-fi people writing the story or the game design, in my opinion. Respectfully.
Enemy boss has joined the battle. Suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care.
Danger? Oh, is there danger?
The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge. Please open the supply chests. There are rewards waiting to be claimed in the Battle League.
Yeah, let's go. I like this part. The design of the chest and stuff. The visual designs of the things. I am very picky with sci-fi. I like it to be realistic. But yeah, you have guitar speakers on a spaceship bridge. I am for it. I am for it. I am for it. I am here for that, actually. Is there any more chests? Or just that one? Well, I guess that's it. Compressed energy rock.
There are rewards waiting to be claimed in the logbook.
Okay, let's go to the logbook. Yeah, I'll check that later, maybe. Yes, I have claimed. Apparently. Receive all. Okay, I received all. Ah, I have pants. That's good. Whoa. Where did this come from? Use. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll open it when I know what it means. Tech point. Just gimme. Acquire petroleum. Okay, how do I acquire petroleum? Gather shipwreck nearby to refuel the ship. Makes sense. Shipwreck recycle level 1 tech. I need that. I need to get that. It's this one. Unlock. Okay, now I can recycle. Okay, 5 petroleum. Oh, this is cool. I like this. I'm liking this. A 1,000 kilometers per hour. Whoa there, partner, don't want to be. Yeah, this is a cool idea. Although the word shipwreck, seriously? I mean, it can be, but I'm sure you'll find it's called space debris. shipwreck is something quite different in my opinion. I got that
All right.
precious
I'll get it
petroleum.
transferred into the fuel system right away.
I'm off to
Nice.
scavenge some minerals for repairs. I'll be back soon.
Watch your back out there.
I shall. Emergency repair. Mining tech not unlocked. You got them
Will
resources.
these materials get us moving without risking a meltdown?
Probably.
No risks might be a stretch, but it will be more stable than before the repairs.
Yeah, it's fun. The space, I like it. It's simplified. It's not overbearing. You can explore.
All
You
right,
can
got
look
it.
around for stuff.
I'll get the engineer on inspecting the current issues with the systems right away.
Deploying troops. Deploy your troops. There's a lot to this game already. Okay, I'll deploy. I deployed sniper, and now I have to level up soldier. Yeah, give it a bit more. Why not? Come on.
Always ready. How about you, Captain? This is the real you I know. Don't make it sound so heavy. If it weren't for you, Ark, after the Williams were abandoned by the government, we would have ended up dead on the streets long ago.
We do what we can, you know how it goes. Defeat human interstellar. Wait up. Don't I have to equip? Challenge the rift protectors. There's a lot going on here. Oh, we acquired here. Title promotion card. That's interesting. Oh, you can craft grenade launchers. Oh, I got a green one. Normal one. Normal one. Normal one. Normal one. Come on. Ah, give me something good. Obtain a capacitor. No, I don't want to. Let's go. Would it be cool to be able to zoom in the ship? That would be fun. Yeah, cut the talking. Time to blow up some stuff.
The troops have been fully assembled. They are awaiting your command.
Push forward!
Wait, where's my grenade launcher? Come on. Come on.
You cannot do this at this time.
Really?
You
Why
cannot
so
change
mean?
your equipment in battle.
Why are you mean to me?
Push forward!
Seek treatment immediately.
I got you. I just got healed. Why am I taking so much damage?
Suffered a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent care.
Killed by environmental damage.
The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge.
Now you said it. Revenge it is. Ah, melee missile. No, guess not. Okay, let's move forward. Follow me.
Follow me.
I like this skill. The missiles when you hit the vulnerable points. It kind of reminds me of Borderlands. Of like, it's a bit outlandish. Definitely detecting some Borderlands influence. I'm more of a Fallout guy. Who isn't?
You have suffered a fatal injury.
Yes, I had noticed.
Team is providing urgent care.
Come on, medical team.
The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge.
Oh my god, I keep switching weapons trying to use the skills. I suck, honestly.
The elite has been eliminated.
Yeah, gimme. Triggers explosion upon killing. I mean, missing a shield shouldn't show all that blood, all that drama. Your shield is down. Okay, sure. But it's a bit exaggerated. And changes the colors of the screen. You can't really see what's going on. You lose effectiveness. Which could be, I mean, toned down. You lost your shield. That's what it's for. It's not that a big deal. Appreciate that the notification is there. Sure, yeah. Appreciate that. But, eat that, monkey. And that.
Enemy boss has joined the battle.
Oh, my lord. Another giant. Is it a giant monkey?
You have suffered a fatal injury.
Yeah, no crap. Look how many of them are there. There's way too many. Those robots look cool though. Those mechs.
The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge.
Jesus, guys.
The enemy is in complete disarray.
Ah,
you
I
have suffered
know.
a fatal injury. The medical team is providing urgent
It's
care.
fun. I like the. I actually like this kind of battle. There's so many enemies. It's a bit of a chaos, and the enemies are so unique.
The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge.
There's a touch of Serious Sam on this. This in VR could be a lot of fun too.
You have suffered a fatal
Oh
injury.
dear me.
The medical team is providing urgent care.
Defeat all the enemy leaders. That's words to live by if I ever saw any.
The wounds have healed. It's time to seek revenge.
Come on, Michael. What are you afraid of?
Phew, winning that battle wasn't as tough as expected.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Victory is very ours. There any drops around? Any more drops? Oh, what's this? Ooh. You're nasty. That's cool. Just cool. Heavy augmented plate green. Vanessa, I am victorious.
Hey, Ark. We just took down one of the Commonwealth fleets. The EMP interference should be weaker in this area. I'm trying to contact Evan.
How did shooting those people on that planet took out a fleet? I wanted to fight in space.
Vanessa, Ark, can you hear me?
Evan!
Oh my, are you guys okay?
We're alright. We're surrounded by the Commonwealth folks, but we managed to handle the nearby fleet.
Let me check your coordinates. It looks like your positioning system is also busted. I can't pinpoint your location. We can try something. Ark, can you take the captain's seat? Our spacecraft has a built-in tracking system that scans the surroundings and keeps you informed about nearby objects. Can you see the direction shown by the tracking system? If your system is working properly, you should be able to see my location. My fleet's supposed to be represented by a distinct icon that stands out in your view.
Yes, I can. Sorry, could you repeat that?
In Starview, your tracking system will identify all nearby ships, resources.
Requesting
Yes,
fleets
I'm aware.
merge. Please wait.
Ooh, let's
Request
merge.
successful. Your fleets are merging with the flagship. Merge successful.
Vanessa, Ark, are you guys okay?
We're good.
Ark, you've always been my most trusted comrade. Lieutenant Hensley, any updates from our negotiation team?
They're on their way back. The good news is that Empire agreed to our terms for peace.
Terms?
They want us to delete all the evidence you collected and stop interfering with their activities in exchange for our safety.
No! They're going to destroy the star system. I have already uploaded the data to the cloud. Unless they kill me, otherwise this secret will never...
Can you come aboard first? I urgently need to refuel on a nearby planet.
Alright then. Auction house and leaked vehicle tech modules and leaked.
If I stop functioning, there will be no one to save you from the space.
Alright, let's board.
Vanessa eventually uploaded the evidence to the cloud, but our fleet quickly came under intense bombardment
Super
due
epic
to the immediate
music.
violation of the peace treaty between the Interstellar Commonwealth and the United Colonies. At Evan's urging, Vanessa went to the escape pods at the back of the spacecraft, while Evan and I were conducting the final counterattack. At that moment, I had already forgotten the fear of death, because I had backed up the AI personality data. I no longer feared death. Evan, did he escape? I do not know, because I no longer knew what happened after the sound of the explosion that destroyed the United Colonies' fleets.
Boom. Let's go. Right, that's gonna be hit for
Hey,
this
you're finally awake.
part.
You slept for so long, I was getting worried.
We'll continue exploring
head
soon.
hurts. Am
Maybe
I
in
alive?
2 years' time? No. just
Yes,
kidding.
this United Colonies human, you are still alive. I am Ark. Oh wait, no, that's not entirely correct. Ark sacrificed himself during the Night of Reckoning 2 years ago.
It's a bit confusing, but I'm liking it so far. Let's go talk to Ark for our reward. Hello, Athena. How's it going?
Commander, oh my goodness. This is the best news I've heard in 2 years. When Ark told me, I rushed over right away. By the way, why isn't Ark on the ship?
He is no longer with us.
Sorry to hear that, but hey, we have time to catch up on the past 2 years. Speaking of our troops, I know you must be wondering, but they're not in the best shape right now. I've been trying to rebuild our strength over the past 2 years, but I'm realizing I'm not you. With some help from soldiers, I've set up a simple space station that can be our starting base. Want to come check it out?
Definitely.
But progress is slow. Our resources are quite limited. And currently, we only have a simple building that can help us with some basic currency investments. I've been studying Kepler's financial systems lately, so I and our engineers designed such a system that can at least periodically boost our funds.
Nice.
It's my job. All right, I'll go ahead and mark the position of the station in your system now. Wait. The station's permissions have been tampered with.
Lieutenant Hensley, the security level of the space station you built is still low. Mind if I quickly scan the station's current status?
Ark?
Yes, I'm Ark's memory backup, now assisting Evan as an AI system.
Oh no, Ark, I'm so sorry. Well, please go ahead.
All right, just give me a moment. Commander, we found Urslan's code. in our
Urslan's
station's
code?
main-
No.
Lieutenant Hensley, Mind telling me what you have in the
I've been preparing for new building construction, so there are quite a bit alloy materials inside.
Is there a basic power system?
Our engineers just connected it last week, so yes.
My instinct tells me that Urslan is gathering its own army in your space station already.
Oh no. That's not good.
Understood. Do you still remember how to pilot a spacecraft? No problem. According to the solar calendar's time, 2 years and 3 days ago, the two major factions of humanity, the human interstellar Commonwealth and the United Colonies, engaged in a large... Did my tone of speech make you uncomfortable? I can also adjust to a more relaxed and pleasant tone. Perhaps everyone is prepared to sacrifice on the battlefield. I don't have access to the entire population activity data of Kepler, but to my knowledge, there has been no activity from Vanessa, but the good news is that we haven't found her body. We should all stay optimistic, shouldn't we? Before you ponder...
Oh. Let's customize it. I like the stars. Oh, there's a fox. Is there a wolf? Anywhere? Kinda ish. Demon kinda thingy. Kinda like this one. I guess this is the closest we're gonna get.
Yes, dear Captain. The good news is that your exoskeleton has a powerful enough supply system. It's possible that when you crashed, slowing down oxygen and energy consumption,
I
which
like
has kept
this.
you going until now.
It's definitely an
Technology
improvement.
is always a miraculous
The story
thing,
seems
isn't
to
it?
get better and more coherent, like what they're saying.
Another good news is that our ship and equipment have suffered severe damage. For the past 2 years, I've been doing some basic repairs on this ship, just keeping it from looking too rough, but many of its functions are still not working properly. Captain, if you'd woken up a bit sooner, I could have told you how close we were to the ship's breaking point. You've definitely had some good fortune on your side. It means that we have suffered a great deal of damage, dear Captain. Good news is something that brings joy to one's mind and body. For example, I have a soldier sponsorship voucher from the Galactic Affairs Administration. It was originally intended to support fleets like ours. So, it's a good thing, isn't it? Dear Captain, you can choose to obtain the soldier sponsorship from one of these administrative offices. Okay, how should I address you? All right, if you continue using the name Evan Williams while exploring Kepler, it could easily make you a target for the Interstellar Commonwealth. I suggest you come up with a code name to avoid risks.
Huh, interesting. Nova Bio Medical. Yeah, that's cool. No, I don't like pirates. I'm not too worried about health organization, so snipers it is. Oh, my profession: star shooter, scion, entropy. Harnessing the unknown and mysterious powers of the universe, transforming them into weapons, primary source of energy from the star side, or this is impressive, just keeps giving this game. Energy weapons, close range, with the dynamics. Yeah, I like that. I like the fire. Code name.
All right, that must be the best choice. What do you want to do now? Do you want to find the Commonwealth fleets and have another fight with them, or go to Arecibo's music cafe and enjoy the warm afternoon sunshine? I'm sorry, but according to the information I could find, there are 578 former citizens of the solar system named Vanessa Williams, currently located in the Kepler 452 system, but none of them has blood relation to you. Do you still want me to help you find any? According to research data, humans cannot survive in the vacuum of space. Of course, although humans would be torn to pieces in a vacuum environment, according to the Human Forensic Knowledge Database, not finding a body doesn't confirm someone's death. ARC is optimistic and always likes good news. Of course, from my rational analysis, I believe the most important thing for you as Vanessa's brother is to figure out what she discovered that led to humans turning against each other, rather than blindly searching for her. Stay optimistic, she could be alive. Ark was an optimistic person. He would definitely say the same word. Oh, by the way, Commander, are you interested in me? She's resettled in Elysia, living among the fishermen and working on their past conflicts hit our troops hard. Many have turned away from violence. Integrate Lieutenant Hansley. She's been in a great. I've sent. While we wait, I've detected a mysterious signal nearby that appears to.
Okay. Good for now. Very cool. Enjoying it. Definitely will be back. And catch you guys later. Bye for now.